it's a lot to look into.
You can gain a lot from just paying attention.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Propaganda is huge.
You understand what I'm saying? Just pay attention.
I mean,
just find some type of interest in things that actually matter. And see, we do a lot of stuff that just really don't matter.
And then that's why I go back to like that education thing.
Education, yes.
And that history thing.
Like
I know you don't like that, but I say, and I keep saying history because it just, for us, it keeps us aware.
But it don't.
It's supposed to.
It should.
My fault.
Yeah. That's
it's supposed to keep us aware and keep us mindful of the things that have happened and how it shaped where we are. Mm-hmm. And then knowing
how to move forward.
How things, like having that education now should help us decipher things, help us pay attention to stuff, help us
It should
recognize biases
and potholes and all
how
kinds
to
of
find
stuff,
information and where to look. Yeah. Like how systems work and how they.
But we use it as a crutch. Is why I don't like it.
But that's why it's damn near been weaponized, man.
Yes.
It's damn near been weaponized to keep you in a certain
keep you in the box, in the mind frame.
A certain frame of mind.
Yeah.
You see, because now it's like, hey man, I was listening to a brother that I listened to. He do a lot of work. He speak on gang violence and things like that, and trying to get people turning to the youth turning in the right direction. And I mean, man, wonderful, hood educated. You know what I mean? That's his platform. He calls himself hood educated. He out of Minnesota, does wonderful work. I was listening to one of his podcasts the other day, and he started talking about Charlie Kirk history, slavery. I turned it off. I don't want to hear no more. I don't want to hear no more, man.
And while
I still respect the brother. I mean, he does wonderful work when it comes to.
Can I offer perspective?
Go ahead.
So while I get what you're saying, keeping people in the box, I think it keeps people in the box because the other side, you seeing they don't know history either.
I don't care.
And for those that do, having to go back and explain why things are the way they are now and why it matters for the way things are working and moving and all that stuff now, keeps that constant rotation of those. Like those people in that box are stuck in that box trying to either. You're
not talking about black people. You're talking about other folks.
You're talking about both, kind of.
Both. So the ones that
explain your issue to the people that's in power is what you're saying.
The ones that don't know the history, I feel like, are falling for some of the same stuff from back then. On the other side, they don't know the history, so I feel like there's so many moving parts in it.
Okay.
So take this is the simplest way I could do it. Take voting.
You say what now?
Take voting.
Voting. Okay.
So a lot of us tend not to vote.
Okay.
A lot of them tend to vote.
Okay.
You take both of those groups and they don't know history, right? Both of those groups are susceptible to misinformation coming from political figures.
And you're talking about the people that don't vote.
I'm talking about the people that don't vote.
So what? They're not going to vote anyway.
So, well, hear me out. Well, for us, I'm talking about the people of us that don't vote versus the people that do vote.
Okay.
But both of them.
Talking about black folks.
Yes.
Okay.
So black folks that don't vote, but white folks that do vote.
Okay.
And both either have a misunderstanding or no understanding of history. Misinformation coming from political figures will lead them susceptible to propaganda.
Okay.
So those that don't know the history are either liable to fall for it and side with those that don't vote. I mean, those that do vote a particular way. And then you have those that don't vote that feel like nothing's going to change, right?
But Go ahead.
But then you have white folks that do vote that don't understand history are susceptible to fall to the propaganda and then liable to use their voting power to vote things that have already been done, that were done away with in history, and bring those things back.
They just repeating the cycle. Yeah, they just repeating the cycle.
So, yeah. So you have one side repeating the cycle or dragging us back from progress made while we are actively either not using the power and are not educated at the same time.
Now, what I was going to say is, for our people, for black people, I agree with what you said, but for our people, if we just be intentional before it's time to vote, to educate or give our people who don't care about voting, but give them an avenue to go. This is the avenue we want you to go. We know y'all mindless. You ain't really going. Your only benefit is to check a box. So for us, that's more educated, it's more in tune. Let's give them the right box to check to help our agenda. Because they're going to be the herd regardless. They're going to go either with somebody that want to miseducate them and send them this way because it's the wrong way, or they're going to go with us, or they're going to not vote.
And I think that just goes with, that adds to the cycling of things going on. Like, I think it's I think only like 40% of eligible adults in the country vote or something like that.
Okay.
So, and it's a lot more of them voting than it is of us.
When life switch to sports mode, hold it in the road. When you get so mad you can explode, hold it in the road. Bro, just stay focused on your goal. Don't let them crack the mold. The finish line straight ahead, bro. Hold it in the road.